Hello everyone and happy Friday, June 10th. Hey, the Bureau of Labor Statistics released May's CPI or Consumer Price Index report this morning, which triggered quite a response in the market. The report came in higher than anticipated, and the data shows the CPI rising 8.6% this year, the most since 1981. Inflation has remained a dominant issue for investors, policymakers, and the American public this year. Interesting how some of the high inflation was driven by especially sharp price increases in the service sector. We're seeing consumers shift their spending away from goods that they had bought for their homes during the pandemic and towards travel and those kind of experiences. Now the COVID travel bans have been lifted. Those numbers are reflected in the airfare prices, which have risen 38% this year alone, along with hotel prices increasing around 19%. Inflation has become a key determinant for the Federal Reserve's monetary policies. I think we could expect to see a 50 basis point hike in June, again in July, and perhaps a smaller hike in September. The central bank can control inflation to a point, meaning increasing rates can slow down spending. However, certain government policies, including our current administration's energy policy, puts limitations on the oil supply and demand. We are planning defensive positions here at Ross Wealth Advisors in anticipation that what's taking place now. As I've said many times before, markets do not like uncertainty, and we've got them now. Is the world more uncertain right now than it has been in the past? Or are we simply more aware of the lack of predictability and control? I think the answer to both those questions is a resounding yes. Crystal balls have always been somewhat murky and unreliable, but sometimes we're forced to reckon with how little we actually know about what happens next. Whether it's what the Fed does, or the war in Europe, COVID, or for crying out loud, decisions made in Washington, D.C. I think this is one of those times. For our clients, I'm very thankful we have a plan in place that aligns with your personal and unique levels of risk. We are watching the markets closely and making adjustments when necessary. For those of you that are not clients that receive this video, we sure would love to connect with you. Click the link below and let's get together and chat soon. With that, have a great Friday and a blessed weekend. Bye-bye.